Hello, hello. Oh. Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot. If you watched my 2 tarot deck reviews, I guess it was a week or so ago, this is the second deck. Last week I used the other deck, the Heaven and Earth Tarot. I think I kept calling it Fire and Earth. Sorry about that. It's Heaven and Earth. But this one is the Wild Unknown. Also going to be using some oracle cards to gain more clarification. I have a cute little Halloween deck I'm going to also be using. Cute little kitty cats on there. So I hope everyone's doing well. If you have any special requests, any special readings that you would like me to do, let me know. Just drop me a comment and I'll be happy to work that in, like maybe a me and you or them and versus us, some type of reading. This is going to be an interesting week. We have a new moon starting on the 21st. Perfect time for some new beginnings. Do some cleansing rituals. Cleanse your space. Cleanse yourself from all negative energies. You can start fresh. I do like this deck. I've been studying its guidebook. It's really not that different. Instead of, the page and the knight, they have the son and daughter. So it's pretty cool. I love the illustrations. Very vivid colors. All right. So Libra, you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right. So the overall read is dealing with some passion. All right. So I'm going to make room for all these. That way I'll have room for the actual cards for the reading. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is for Libra. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. So the first card out is the World. So the worlds are completions, an end of a cycle, fulfillment, success. It could also be considered a good luck card. So you've had something wrap up, and you were successful in it. So that's really good. So that's where you're sitting right now. Your obstacle is the Death card. So you may also be sitting stagnant. The Death card is transformation. Since that's your obstacle, you could be finding it difficult to transition. It's almost like, okay, I've got everything I wanted. I'm successful. I'm completely fulfilled. My life is great, grand. Now what? Well, that's where you are. Now what? The Death card simply means that something has come to an end. The World card is a completion card, and it's transforming into something new. Something, I'm not going to say better, I'm just going to say something new, something different. And that is you're in your obstacle position. So you're having a hard time with this transition. In your in your past, you've got the Tower. So in your recent past, you had the Tower. And it was very unexpected change. Towers are sudden change, generally destructive. Sometimes they're good changes. This might have put you where you are at the ending of something, and now you don't quite know where to go or what to do. You're in that transition, and well, there's no going back. That happened. Now what? In your future, you got the Justice. And this is a decision. Look at the little black, white kitties there. They're both like, pick me, pick me. You know that whichever decision you make with this Justice card could have impacts on other people in your life. So you may be trying to balance out, which is going to be fair to everyone involved. And it's, from what I can tell, it's kind of stressing you out a little bit there. Don't blame me. That's hard. It's a hard thing to do. Hard decision. But your head of the matter is the Lover. So you're in a really good, strong relationship. Could be with a Gemini. But these are kindred spirits. So it's usually only comes out when it's a very strong foundation, two people very much in love with each other, willing to go through everything in life together. And you guys are riding this out together. So you're not alone in this, at all. You're definitely not alone in this. And either you or them's asking, why is it that you love me? This Tower that came through and shook everything out, and you two are still together, and you may be asking, why are you? Well, they love you, silly. That's why there is. And you also have, it is all too much. So whatever this is, very overwhelming to either you or them, or maybe both of you. So this sounds like it was a doozy of a Tower. And you really are stuck, but you're working out together, trying to figure out best way to go. What your foundation is, you've got 4 of Wands. So there you go. That's a very strong foundation. This is my 1111 card, my happy marriage card. It's passion, good luck. So you still got good luck on your side. And you still have a really good foundation with the Lover's card at the head and the marriage card foundation at your feet. You're just a little stuck. You have another card that says proceed with caution. So that's why you're being so careful with this choice that you need to make. Because right there, it tells you to proceed with caution. So it is kind of a precarious thing you're trying to do. But it's saying it's time to act. Whether you want to or not, you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to step forward and pick either the white cat or the black cat. You got to make that choice. And I think you're doing a good job with it. It sounds like it's something really, really difficult. And now you have 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 of Swords. Sorry, new deck. Still learning it a little bit here. But 9 of Swords is just causing you a lot of torment, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. You really don't know which direction to go in. I think you're going to have to maybe seek some help to get over this hump of what to do next. Remember, you're never alone anyway. There's always help. You may just need to reach out. Because right around the corner, you got also the Daughter of Pentacles, which is Pentacles are money. And the Daughter in this deck is Page. So you've got something good coming your way. It's a good piece of money. Here we go. It's coming your way. Or knowledge of money. Actually, I think it's going to actually help you. All right. In your near future, you've also got the Daughter of Pentacles. It's a good money card. It's like dreams coming true. So you're getting some information about money. And I think this is going to help you get through that decision-making process that's kind of holding you up there. This too shall pass. Hold on to hope. So yes, never give up your hope. There is always help around the corner. The universe has always got your back. And your mistakes do not define your worth. Okay? Very important that you remember that. We all make mistakes, but that's how we get molded into what we become. That's how we learn, what we want to do and what we don't want to do in life. All right, and in your hopes and fears, you have the Son of Pentacles. So, again, Pentacles is money. Now, he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. But he is slow and steady, wins the race. This person likes tradition, likes tried and true methods for gaining money. So yeah, you definitely have money coming in, and I think it is going to help you make the decision that you're on the fence about here. And it is a hard decision for you to do. It's almost like you're going to have to leave someone behind in this decision, and it's really stressing you the hell out. You don't want to do that. So in your what's to come, you have the Son of Swords. Son of Swords is like the Knight of Swords. And that's ambition. You're very ambitious and you're ready to force on through this challenge that's been given to you. So the owl, he's like diving in, getting ready to poke somebody's eye out with that knife. So yeah, he's very determined to get what he needs to do to get this taken care of. And as your final card, it says, I am the loving energy of the universe. So it sounds like you have embraced who you are. And even though you've got to make some hard decisions, maybe leave someone behind or leave some things behind, it's going to be a fresh new start for you and your significant other. So God's got your back. The universe got your back. Everything's going to work out for you. All right, that was your reading for today, Libra. I hope you find it helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please remember to like and subscribe. It truly helps me out. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.